Hi, my name is Zaina and I go out on a lot of dates. So some of the dates that I've been on, they've worked. The lines and the tactics that men used actually worked on me. And some of the things that were said and done did not work. So I'm going to tell you what worked on me by guys and what you should never, ever do because it's not going to work with any girls. Okay, so for example, I went out with this guy I'll call Mr. Bad Hygiene. Now, I met him at a bar, okay, and he used the nail polish compliment tactic or line. If you look in my video called Mr. Painfully Shy, there's going to be a tip in there about how to grab a girl at a bar using the nail polish technique. Check that one out. So, we go out, we meet at a bar, and I did not know he had bad hygiene off the bat. He kept it hidden. He kept it in a basket. I didn't know. We went out actually a couple times. We had gone out, and I did not know this until he stayed over. Okay, so he stays over, and it looked like I thought squirrels were going to jump out from here. Squirrels. He was so unkept that I was shocked. I didn't even want to look for squirrels. But at that time, look, I was already at the amusement park. I may as well ride the ride. You know what I mean? So I didn't say get out. I said, get in. So that didn't work so well, but for many reasons. But the next day, I took a look at his feet. His feet were like, I'm getting upset. His feet were like Frodo meets pterodactyl. How do you walk around town with your nails that look like pterodactyl nails? How do you wear shoes? So, we did not go out again after that situation, and it was not okay. However, here's my suggestions for you. If you think good hygiene, like everybody knows what good hygiene is, no, it's not a universal thing. So first of all, ladies love a man who has trimmed nails. Trimmed nails, including your hangnails. They love a man with clean nails, clean hands. I don't care what kind of job you do. Please have clean hands and nails and file them. Ladies love hands. They're beautiful. I love. Honestly, when I'm on a train or I'm on a bus or whatever, wherever I am in New York, I look at a man's hands sometimes first before I even see their face. They have a long story about that. I won't even get into that, but I love a man's hands, and other girls do too. Trim your beard if you've got one. If you don't, make sure you don't. Make sure there's no 5 o'clock shadow. And I understand you grow hair, and it's sometimes if you don't shave every day, but just make sure that your hairline is trimmed. Look, the eyes are the nipples of the face. And women love to look in a man's eyes. We really do. But if all of this ain't right, if there's too much of this, too much and not enough, it distracts us from looking at you and seeing what kind of guy you are. Please keep this. And if your eyebrow, I once dated a guy that had eyebrow like a unibrow. Do something with that. God help him and Lord forgive him and Lord forgive me. But do something with this. So just get a wax. Keep this lined up. Keep the nape of your neck lined up, please. I don't want squirrels to fall out of the nape of your neck because it's all scraggly. Just saying, women love a man we can look in your eyes and not be distracted by everything else. So that's good. Okay, and then the next thing is mouth. Please keep a clean mouth. We want to hear what's coming out of your mouth. Remember how I told you in my last video, women like to be sold. We want to hear those words that come out of your mouth. We want to listen to you. And we can't listen if your breath stinks. Let me tell you something. No one's going to tell you that your breath stinks. No one. They're going to lie to you. They're going to talk to you like this. They're going to talk to you like this. They're not going to tell you. So please keep your mouth clean. This is a twofold thing. Go to the dentist, you floss, and also keep your foul language to a minimum. It's okay to pepper your conversation with a curse here and there. I once had a date with somebody who had very foul language, and he could not say a sentence without cursing. We never went out again. If you're afraid to go to the dentist, sweetie pie, you're going to have to get over it. If you can go and you can fight a war and you can play football and you can, honey, I can't kiss you if you've got, I once had this date with somebody and I flat out refused to kiss him because his lips looked like he had a mixture of like cornflakes and like Pop Rocks on his lips because he didn't use chapstick and he didn't exfoliate. Look, if you got flaky lips, chapstick, exfoliate. I'll kiss you. You got nice lips, I got you. Women want to be sold, and this is going to help you sell yourself to her. So that, smelling good. Women love a man that can smell good. And let me tell you something. Why do you think all of our stuff is scented? That's because we smell better than men. Not physically, we do smell. Our sense of smell is better than a man's sense of smell. So that's the reason why we can sometimes smell stuff that you can't. And that's the reason why all of our stuff is scented. So if you don't like cologne, that's fine. Use, you know what I love on a man? Zest, don't ask me why, and Irish Spring. Shower with that. I was once in an elevator with a man. It was just he and I, and he was just being himself and being him. He wasn't even looking at me, but he smelled like Irish Spring. Ooh, I stood a little closer to him just because. I have no idea what his face looked like, but his smell, I will never forget his smell. Axe body spray works well, and the new Irish Spring scents, Old Spice. The new Old Spice little body sprays that they have, those are good too. I followed somebody a block and a half once because I followed him because he smelled good. I was walking and I smelled him and I followed him because I'm like that. And I told him, I said, you know what? I've been following you for a block and a half and you smell like an angel. I just wanted to let you know that you smell like an angel. So I cannot stress to you how important it is that you smell good and that your breath smells good, because remember, we can smell better than you. Okay, so that is something that is super important. And one of the last things, please keep your hedges clipped. Keep it kosher, keep it cute, keep it clipped. That's one. And if you're having any kind of problems or bumps or sores, or listen, you got to get that checked out. I'm very serious about that. It's funny and it's cute and all that for me to joke around, but if something's not right, don't ignore it. You got to go to the doctor. This could be a serious thing. So that nice feet, Mr. Frodo / pterodactyl nails. That was I think the biggest turnoff on like the planet for me, among other things. But this was like one of the biggest things. Why do you think we keep our nails and toenails clipped and polished and wonderful? It's because we notice feet, and we'll notice your feet. Look, I love men. Why do you think I'm talking to you? I really, really do. I love everything about you guys. And I want to see you excel. I want to see you get that girl. I want to see you just look your best. So talking about looking your best, clothes. I once went on a date with a guy who showed up with wrinkly clothes. This guy went out on a date with me with wrinkly clothes. I didn't trust his judgment, and we never went out again. He could have been a nice guy. He didn't have good judgment. So it means a lot. The next thing, look, please, the pants sagging? No bueno. Mira, honestly, that, unless you're getting paid to wear your pants like that, You're not going to get a girl like me. No, sir. No, you won't. And as far as a quality girl, honestly, is not going to stay with you if you're wearing your pants and you could see your butt. That's reserved for old men. Just, and if you're getting paid, if you're a rapper, like a real rapper, like one that's like on the radio, like a real one, and they're paying you to wear your pants like that, then go ahead. Otherwise, quality girls really are not going to go for that. I won't. And I want you to excel. I want you to get the girl. So that's that. Iron your clothes. We know that. And I know it sounds like a lot. I know it does. But from the bottom of my heart, I want to just tell you, take it slow. This time just take it slow. Take it slow. This time just take it slow. Just take it slow, okay? One thing at a time. I'm here for you. Just don't forget that. Rome wasn't built in a day. And if you have any questions, if you need anything, leave comments. I'm more than overjoyed to help you. So I'll talk to you soon. I'll talk to you next week. Have a good one.